Traditional distance meters take 2-4 hours to measure a large flat and still easily miss details. A scanner can walk through the space in 15-30 minutes and capture everything in one go. How should you draw the CAD for a large flat after scanning with the SHARE3DCAM decoration scanner? Many people treat it as an oversized 3-room department and draw it accordingly, but this is actually the most error-prone approach. For an ordinary residence, you draw room by room. The biggest challenge with a large flat is the open plan layout. Many areas have no physical walls, so we need to determine the functional zones ourselves. Step 1. Open the point cloud of the large flat and review the spatial relationships as a whole. Check the scan quality of the walls, and verify whether areas such as bedrooms, study, living or dining, kitchen and balcony are complete. For a large flat, you can first run an automatic CAD recognition. This is not for direct delivery, but to judge whether the AI-generated outlines can serve as a foundation. The evaluation criterion is simple. If the accuracy of the outer wall outline exceeds 70%, you can use the AI result for further correction. If it is below 70%, do not force it. Switch directly to the manual framework method. Focus on checking 3 things: whether any floor-to-ceiling windows are missing, whether curved walls have been drawn as segmented lines, and whether open boundaries like an open-plan living or dining area have been incorrectly divided into separate rooms. If the AI outlines are usable, keep the outer walls and enclosed rooms, such as bedrooms and study. Then proceed with manual correction. For a large flat, you don't redraw everything from scratch. First, use whatever parts are usable. Next, establish the overall framework. Use X-line to draw the outer outline and verify that the total length and width match the point cloud. Given the large area of a flat, calibrating the overall dimensions first is critical. After the framework is set, use dashed lines to delineate functional zones, such as living area, dining area, kitchen, master suite, study and utility room. Note, dashed lines are not walls. They represent functional boundaries. For open spaces like an open-plan living or dining area, do not force a partition wall. Simply label them with text such as living area and dining area to convey the spatial purpose on the drawing. The most easily missed elements in a large flat are the large floor-to-ceiling windows. AI often fails to recognize them, so you need to manually trace along the window line, offset by the window frame thickness, and add window numbers and dimensions. If there are curved or irregular walls, the AI may draw them as segmented lines. In this case, use arc to redraw the curve and annotate the arc radius and arc length. After the corrections, perform cross-section verification. Because a large flat covers a large area, it is recommended to check segment by functional zone to see if the CAD wall lines align with the point cloud sections. If the initial AI recognition is poor, do not force corrections. Start directly from the outer framework, establish overall dimensions, then functional zones, and then trace walls one by one from the exterior inward. Therefore, the core of drawing a large flat CAD is not the more rooms, the more detailed, but to first set the overall framework accurately, then clearly express the functional zones, and finally handle special structures. Traditionally, from measurement to CAD delivery takes basically a whole day. Now, with SHARE3DCAM renovation scanner scanning and AI recognition and manual verification, a DWG drawing that better meets design and construction understanding can be delivered within half a day.